Good evening. Welcome back to another Sunday night shave. So the last couple of videos kind of got jumped ahead of my plan because Todd sent me those samples for the Cryogen and the PAA Frostbite, and I wanted to do those so he could link that to his YouTube channel and in the video that he done with those two soaps. But tonight we're going to kind of revert back to a couple weeks ago when I said I was expecting something in the mail, and I don't know if I mentioned it or not. So I received this post-shave balm from a friend in the Rich Man Shaving Group. This is Gratitude by Soap Commander. It is cedar and saffron, and I absolutely fell in love with the smell of this. Now this was a limited release, or a limited edition rather, and the way that their limited editions work is they release their spring, summer, fall, and winter scents, and then they'll bring those back as a limited release, and it'll come back as a smaller size tub. For example, let me grab one here. This is the Summer Scent 2019 Liberty. This will be in a future video. Coconut, florals, and vanilla. I absolutely love the smell of this soap. And I purchased this because I can't help myself sometimes. But this was the Summer Scent for 2019. This come in a 6-ounce tub. This was another soap sent to me by Andy with the post-shave balm. This is their Spring Scent for 2019. This was black cherry, cedar, and sage. And this one mostly, I mostly get the black cherry from this, even when it's lathered up. I don't really get the cedar or the sage, but it's a great scent. I love the smell of this, and the missus really loves the smell of this. So this was the Spring Scent, again, 6-ounce tub. And what Soap Commander does is, if soap gets a lot of attention, they'll bring it back as a limited release, and it'll come in a 3-ounce tub, which is something that I have right here. So let me put these up real quick. So I really love the smell of the post-shave balm, and a buddy of mine was looking around in some of the groups, some wet shaving buy-sell trade groups on Facebook, and he said, I found somebody that's got some, and he had me message them directly, and here it is. So this is Gratitude by Soap Commander. Again, cedar and saffron is the scent on this. I absolutely love the smell of this soap. I've reached out to Soap Commander, reached out to him before I got this, and Carrie over at Soap Commander replied and said that they plan to bring this back this year at the end of fall, or at the end of summer, beginning of fall. So I'll be buying a full tub or two of this with the post-shave balm, because I absolutely love the smell. Now, it's missing a big hunk because the man that sent it to me, I can't remember his name off the top of my head. I will, here at the bottom of the screen, put his name, because I love to give credit where credit's due. But he had scooped some out for a friend of his to send a sample of, and he sent me this. Twice I asked him how much I owed him, and he never would respond to that. So I appreciate you sending me the soap. I feel real bad for not remembering his name. I should have looked at it before I recorded. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this soaking, going to get the lather made, and we'll be right back with you. All right, we've got the lather whipped up here. Got a bowl full of lather. I think I may have added just a touch too much water, but it'll shave nonetheless. Let's get some of that drooping action. Not stiff peaks. We've got lather everywhere, so I'll rinse my fingers off here. Get the head wet, and we'll get to shaving. So I hope you've been enjoying the format of the videos with me speeding through the actual shave part. It really speeds it up, and I know a lot of people don't have a whole lot of time to sit down and watch an hour-long video. I know my lives in the Rich Man group tend to run a little bit long sometimes. So I try to use my YouTube channel to just review products and not be so long at shaving. So for tonight, hardware-wise, this was sent to me by another person. I've received a lot of gifts from the Rich Man group. This is Gillette Black Beauty. N3, I don't remember the year, so I will put that right here And just to go back to something, Patrick sent this to me. I won't say his last name. I don't know if he wants me to do that or not. He may not even watch my YouTube videos. But if you do, thanks, Patrick, for the soap. I really appreciate it, man. So, Black Beauty, we're going to be shaving on setting number 7. Now, I tried this as a head razor. Going to be using a brand new Voskhod blade. I've used these before, so tonight's not really going to be a review of the Voskhods, but I'll give my thoughts on them as I shave. I received this, and I tried to use it as a head razor, and I think I just didn't have it on the right setting. If you see me squinting, it's because I have a habit of squinting when I'm not wearing my glasses. So we're going to be using this on setting number 7. 7, 8, and 9 are typical settings to come close to a Gillette red tip, which is what I used for a while on my head after I received it. It's a really nice head shaver, but I like a longer handle, so I'm trying out the Black Beauty. This may be my dedicated daily driver, so to say, for head shaving. I've gotten 2 good shaves on that on setting number 7. So we've got the head wet, the brush is loaded with plenty of soap, and we'll get to lathering. So again, thanks, Patrick. If you're watching this, I don't know if you watch my YouTube, buddy, but if you do, I appreciate the soap. Again, it's going to be coming out as a late summer, early fall on their release schedule over at Soap Commander, so keep an eye out for that. If you've not tried Soap Commander, try them out. They're a great soap. Really great products. We're going to be using the matching post-shave balm. Couldn't think of what a post-shave balm was called there for a moment. So, yeah, real nice lather. I probably loaded more on the brush than I needed to build the lather, but like I said, I'm going to buy 2 more tubs of this when they release it, because I like it that much. I like it a lot. All right, so we are soaped up and ready to go. Again, setting number 7, Gillette Black Beauty N3, and we'll speed through the first pass after I wet the razor, of course. Cold water shave, by the way. I don't know if I've said that. All right, let's speed it up. All right. Did I miss any? Did I have any blood? I didn't see any blood in the shaving cream. Just moving some stuff around. If you hear my wife, she's in there with our son. All right, so that was a good first pass. We'll get loaded up for pass number 2. Now, like I said, Soap Commander is a really good product. It's got really post-shave feel, whatever you want to call it. My skin feels nice when I get done shaving. That's all I know to say. I have used some soaps, not necessarily any artisan soaps like Sterling or PAA or any of those, but I have used some soaps that have left my skin a little dry after the fact. But I don't find any problems with Soap Commander. They got a really good thing going on. All right, we are loaded up past number 2. I do have some stuff coming in the mail. I made some orders. Probably shouldn't have, but I did. I've been trying to get better with the angle around the top of my head, because sometimes it'll skirt across because I hit the cap and there's no blade feel. And also I have been doing first passes with, and the rest of the passes are against the grain on the back of the head. We've got blood. I seen it. I felt it skirt across. Maybe it'll close up. And that's not the razor. That's not the blade. It's not the soap. That's my stupid head. I've got a few places that I know I'm going to get cut. And I've just come to live with that. I've accepted that reality. I have accepted it. All right, man, we got a great lather going on here. I love Soap Commander. They got really good stuff. And I want to address something. I watch other wet shaving YouTubers. You guys got to work on your lather game. I was watching one today. I won't say who. I'm not trying to start no fights, because probably don't even know me. Probably never even heard of Zach Berry, which is fine with me. I'm not doing this for recognition. I'm doing this because I like shaving. Man, I love the smell of that. That soap smells so good. Cedar and saffron. It's a spicy scent. It's a woodsy scent. It's everything a man needs. While I do this pass, we'll have a discussion. Like I said, was watching a wet shaving YouTube channel today. And the guy that I was watching, I'm going to try not to say anything that'll give anything away, because I've seen this with a lot of them. A lot of guys that have YouTube channels, they don't have very good lathers. And I don't know why. I don't know why they don't spend a little more time lathering. They'll get their first lather on, and it's okay. It looks alright. Looks a little soupy. But then their second pass and their third pass, it's all, there's no soap there. Come on, guys. Do better. Do better is all I got to say. All right, that's what I had to say. There's no reason to shave with a bad lather. No reason. Absolutely no reason at all. Anything I missed there, we'll pick up on the touch-up. All right, let's speed through this part. All right, that was pass number 3. So what we'll do now, we'll load up a little more soap and we will go in for our touch-up pass. The Voskhod blades, nice and smooth. Like I said, I know I've got some nicks in the back of my head, but that's not the razor or the blade's fault. I've had some bumps on my head and I figured it was going to happen. Can't be avoided. We've all got that area, those areas that don't shave well for whatever reason. And I do too. I don't know what that was. All right, get the soap out of the brush. Let's see what we got. Yep, got a spot right there. Spot right there. Ooh, pretty good right there. Don't let the audible feedback be deceptive. Slick as snot. And we're not going for 100% BBS. We're not chasing the dragon, because in 5 hours time, guess what? It won't be smooth no more. We're just going for a pleasant shave for now. Which direction was that? That way. Let's go back. We got a spot right there. Had some blood there, folks. Didn't I hit that? I thought I did hit that. All right. And we're gonna call it quits there. Let me get my head and my hands rinsed off, and I'll be right back with you for the post-shave routine. Thayers coconut water pairs really nice with this. I was getting kind of low, and what I've done is I've added some 91% isopropyl alcohol to this. This is no longer a alcohol-free toner. This is now an astringent. So we'll shake that bad boy up. Towel off the back of the head to get all the excess blood off, because I know I've got a couple cuts and nicks. Yeah. My son's not happy right now. All right. Here comes the burn. We're gonna do another shot of that. Right there behind the ears. But I was bleeding and I didn't want to risk it. Pretty good shave on top though, and the sides. Alright. No blood on the old hands now. Dry the hands off. And then rub that into the scalp. Just trying to get some of the excess off. Really, I just put more on for the bleeding. Now I'm just trying to dry off what I got. All right. Post-shave balm again is the matching Gratitude by Soap Commander. Again, cedar and saffron. This says with menthol. There's not a whole lot of menthol in Soap Commander's post-shave balms. Like hardly none at all. For me anyways. I don't really feel any cooling effect from the aftershave balms. They smell good, they work good, they keep me nice and hydrated. I just don't get a whole lot of menthol off of them. Alright, so we'll dry the hands off. Man, he's not happy. She ain't either. All right. So I let the wife decide what all I was going to use tonight with the shave, and she opted for classic Old Spice. Well, it says classic, but this isn't classic Old Spice. So what I've done is I've taken Old Spice and I've put it in this little atomizer that says Crowgen, and we're going to squirt it on the dome. You don't want that in your eyes and your mouth and your nose. Just to recap, Soap Commander Gratitude was the soap for tonight. We used the Gillette Black Beauty with a brand new Voskhod blade. I throw my blades away after one use. I tried 2 or 3 different brands, trying multiple shades of one blade, and sliced my head up. So I don't do that crap no more. So we used the brand new Voskhod blade, followed that up with the now Thayers Coconut Water Astringent, now that I've added the alcohol, the matching post-shave balm, and we ended tonight with the new classic Old Spice. And that's the shave. Got a lot more soaps to try out, a lot of blades, and hope you've enjoyed tonight's shave, and we'll see you next Sunday night.